Hello students, in today's grammar class we are going to study the sentence. At the end of this class you will be able to define a sentence, classify the types of sentences, define the subject and the predicate. Whenever we speak or write something we use words, and we generally use these words in groups. To understand, let's see the following examples. Found it. The moon is. In the playground. Here, the groups of words does not make complete sense. But if I say, I found it. The moon is shining in the night sky. The boys are playing in the playground. This group of words make complete sense. Thus, a group of words properly arranged which makes complete sense is called a sentence. Knowing further. A sentence may also consist of a single word to make complete sense. For example, wait. Impossible. Good. What? Yes. But the above one-word sentences can make complete sense in connection with a particular situation only. Let's now see the types of sentences. Look at the following examples. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Roses are red. What is your name? Why are you laughing? Come in. Do not make noise. How foolish. What a wonderful weather. The sentence in A makes statements or assertions. Such sentences are called assertive or declarative sentences. It always ends with a full stop. The sentences in B asks questions and seeks some information. Such sentences are called interrogative sentences. It ends with a question mark. The sentences in C expresses commands, requests, etc. Such sentences are called an imperative sentence. The sentences in D expresses strong feelings or emotions. Such sentences are exclamatory sentences. It ends with an exclamation mark. Learning further. A sentence that affirms things and is positive is called an affirmative sentence. For example, Narendra Modi is the Prime Minister of India. God bless you. We do not use no or not in an affirmative sentence. On the other hand, a sentence which shows denial or refusal is called a negative sentence. For example, he did not see me. May she not suffer. Words like not or never are used frequently in negative sentences. Sentences are made up of two parts, the subject and the predicate. For example, Lata sings. Dogs bark at night. Moving air is called wind. Each of the above sentences has two parts. The part which names the person or thing that we are talking about is called the subject of the sentence. The part which tells something about the subject is called the predicate of the sentence. In sentence 1, Lata is the subject of the talk and sings affirms something about the subject. Therefore, it is the predicate. In sentence 2, dogs is the subject of what we are talking, and barks at night denotes what is said about the subject and therefore it is a predicate. Similarly, in sentence 3, moving air is the subject of our talk and is called wind make a statement about the subject. Therefore, it is a predicate. Let's see some more examples. Her name is unknown. The earth revolves round the sun. He has a good memory. Rama was exiled for 14 years. Lions roar. We must also remember that the subject of a sentence comes first, but sometimes it is put after the predicate. For example, here comes Sita. How are you, Ramesh? In these two examples, Sita and Ramesh are the subject. In imperative sentences, there is no subject because it is understood that the subject is you. For example, stand up, sit here, go out, be quiet. In all the above examples, the subject you can be understood. Let's revise. A sentence is a word group that makes complete sense. A new sentence begins with a capital letter. A sentence always ends with a punctuation mark. A good sentence must have a complete idea that can stand alone. The four types of sentences are assertive or declarative, interrogative, imperative, and exclamatory sentences. Sentences are also in the form of affirmative or negative. Sentences consists of two parts, a subject and a predicate.